Thomas's Christmas Adventure. It was the day before Christmas on the island of Sodor. All the engines were working on the final preparations before Christmas Day. Everyone was excited. There was going to be a Christmas party at Knapford Station. Lots of decorations and lots of food. One day, Thomas was on his branch line with his faithful coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. He was excited about the Christmas party.
I can't wait for the Christmas party.
He told Annie and Clarabelle.
There's going to be lots of decorations to be put up, and a Christmas tree too.
When Thomas arrived at Knapford Station, Sir Topham Hatt was there. Ah, Thomas, you're just in time.
In time for what, sir?
For your special job that I need you to do for this year's Christmas party. I need you to pick up a Christmas tree and bring it here so the party will go on. We can't have a party without a tree.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
The tree is waiting for you at Brendam Docks. But remember, Thomas, you must always wear your snowplow in case there's snow blocking the tracks.
I won't let you down, sir,
replied Thomas, and he set off to Brendam Docks. When Thomas arrived at the docks, he saw the Christmas tree was loaded onto a flatbed. The tree looked wonderful. As Thomas was coupled up to the flatbed, Diesel rode up beside him.
Hello there, Thomas. I see you got yourself a little Christmas tree. What are you doing with it anyway?
For your information, Diesel, that tree is huge, and I'm taking it to Knapford Station for the Christmas party tonight.
Suddenly, Diesel had a devious idea. A very naughty idea.
Well, to get to Knapford Station, you must take the right track once you get to the signal box.
Are you sure, Diesel?
Absolutely. Now you run along and you'll arrive at Knapford Station in no time.
Alright, Diesel, if you say so.
And Thomas puffed away. Diesel just laughed. Thomas chuffed along with the Christmas tree. He was thinking about the party. When Thomas stopped at his red signal, Percy was there. He was delivering the Christmas food for the party too. Hello, Thomas. Are you taking the Christmas tree to Knapford Station for the Christmas party today?
I sure am, Percy. I am very excited. I'm taking the right track to Knapford. It's the quickest way to get there.
Are you sure about that, Thomas? I mean, what if you get lost or something?
Don't worry, Percy. I'm sure I won't get lost. I promise. Well, I better get going. See you at the party, Percy.
When Thomas took the right track, it led him to the woods. There were like Christmas trees. Thomas thought they were very nice and beautiful. Then, Thomas saw some snow blocking the tracks. He used his snow plow to clear them up. It was very hard work indeed. At last, the snow had cleared. Then Thomas stopped. He looked all around the trees. There was no way out, and Thomas couldn't see someone near him. He was getting worried.
What if Percy was right? Maybe I am getting lost, and nobody will be wondering where I am. And I'm going to be late to deliver this Christmas tree for the Christmas party at Knapford Station. I must get out of these woods as fast as I can.
Thomas puffed and chuffed as fast as he could. He was trying to get out of the woods before he got to Knapford Station on time. But Thomas didn't notice the Christmas tree was shaking and rattling. Suddenly, Thomas saw a truck up ahead all the way out. At last, Thomas was free.
Hooray! I made it out!
Then there was trouble. The tree was still shaking and rattling. It was shaking so much that the chains were snapped. The Christmas tree fell out of the flatbed and rolled away on the hill. Thomas was surprised that the tree had rolled away.
Cinders and ashes!
Cried Thomas.
I've been going so fast, and I have lost the Christmas tree. Everyone will be very disappointed, and so will the children. Or the Christmas party will be cancelled. I let everyone down. I must go find it and where it landed too. Then everyone will be glad.
And with that, Thomas puffed away to find the Christmas tree. He searched all over the island to look for the tree, but the Christmas tree was nowhere to be seen. Thomas tried to keep looking, but he didn't notice the tracks were icy. But it was too late. Thomas slipped off the tracks and landed himself into a field. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Fizzling fireboxes! I'll never find the Christmas tree before the party.
Meanwhile, at Knapford Station, the other engines were getting ready for the Christmas party to start. They were wondering where Thomas is.
I wonder where Thomas is with the Christmas tree,
said Nia.
Yeah, he should have been here with it by now, or the Christmas party will be canceled,
replied Toby. But Percy was worried. Then, Sir Top of Hat came out of his office and overheard the engine's conversation. What's this I hear about the party getting cancelled? Sir, Thomas hasn't arrived with the Christmas tree. I think he might be lost somewhere on Sodor. Oh dear. Well, if Thomas hasn't arrived with the Christmas tree soon, I'm afraid I have to cancel the party. The engines were very disappointed. Then, an idea flew into Percy's funnel. Sir, don't cancel the Christmas party just yet. I'll go and find Thomas. I'm sure I will take him to Knapford before it gets dark. Sir Topham had made a decision. Very well, Percy. Go and find Thomas and make sure you bring him back in time before the Christmas party starts. Yes, sir.
Good luck finding Thomas, Percy,
said Nia. Thanks, Nia, replied Percy. And don't worry, I will. And Percy puffed away to find Thomas. Meanwhile, Thomas was still stranded in a snowy field. There was no one to be seen. It was almost getting dark, and Thomas was still upset about the Christmas tree.
Oh dear, if I could get back on the rails and couldn't find the Christmas tree, everyone will be still wondering where I am. I am a silly engine.
And Thomas began to cry. Then Thomas heard a familiar noise. It was a tractor noise. Thomas knew what that noise was. It was Terence the tractor. He was plowing the fields for the vegetables that everyone would need for Christmas. Thomas blew his whistle and called out to him.
Terence, help!
Terence came to see Thomas. He could see that Thomas got derailed into his field.
Thomas, what are you doing? And what happened to you?
I came off the tracks because the rails were icy and was trying to find the Christmas tree for the party. And now I lost it.
Don't worry, Thomas. I'll go find a spare Christmas tree for you before someone could get you back on the rails in no time, before you go to the Christmas party.
Thank you, Terence. That will be splendid.
Terence quickly rushed off to find a spare Christmas tree for Thomas. Suddenly, Thomas heard another noise.
That sounds like Percy, and he's looking for me.
Thomas blew his whistle as loud as he could. Percy could hear Thomas's whistle in the distance. Percy rushed off as fast as he could. At last, Percy found Thomas. Percy could see that Thomas had been derailed from the icy rails. Thomas, I'm so glad I found you. Are you alright? What happened to you?
I came off the rails because I was trying to find the Christmas tree that had bounced off my flatbed while I was going faster after I got lost in the woods. Please, can you help me get back on the rails again?
Of course I will, Thomas. I'll go and fetch Rocky. In no time at all, Thomas was back on the rails again. Then, Percy spoke to Thomas. Thomas, how did you get lost in the first place? Thomas told Percy that Diesel had tricked him for going on the right track that leads to Knapford. But instead, he led himself into the woods. Oh dear. We better tell Sir Topham Hatt about this once we get to Knapford Station on time for the Christmas party. Just then, Terence arrived with a spare Christmas tree. Thomas's driver and fireman loaded the tree safely onto his flatbed. Percy buffered up to Thomas, and they set off to Knapford Station. Meanwhile, Sir Topham Hatt was still waiting for Thomas to arrive. He looked at his watch.
Sir, do you actually think Thomas will be here before it gets dark?
I'm not quite sure, Nia, but if Thomas doesn't arrive soon, I shall have to cancel the...
It's Thomas!
And Nia was right. Both he and Percy arrived at Knapford Station just in time. Everyone clapped and cheered as they saw the beautiful tree. Then, Sir Topham Hatt spoke to Thomas. Thomas, what took you so long? Thomas told Sir Topham Hatt all about Diesel's devious plan for him to get lost. Then, Diesel arrived. Sir Topham Hatt was very cross with Diesel. Diesel, I am very disappointed in you for letting Thomas get lost because of your devious plan.
What? But, sir!
No buts, Diesel. I think you owe Thomas an apology. And that's what Diesel did.
Thomas, I'm really sorry that I tricked you and made yourself lost on Christmas.
That's alright, Diesel. I forgive you.
As for your punishment, Diesel, you will work in the yards until Christmas is over. I hope this will teach you a lesson for tricking my engines like that.
Yes, sir!
And Diesel rolled away. That made Thomas feel happy. The engines were enjoying this year's Christmas party as the song began.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
When the party ended, Thomas came back to Tinman's Sheds getting a good night's sleep before Christmas Day.
Well, it's time to get some sleep. Good night, Percy.
Good night, Thomas, and Merry Christmas!
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling. Dreams are calling like bells in